Alright, what is up? This is Slow Plays, and I'm back in some more Dragon Ball Z Kakarot news and content, as well as some leaks here on the channel, as always, my friends. I want to put out there to take everything that I'm saying with a grain of salt. I'm just putting it out there right now. None of this is confirming anything. It's just theories based on the evidence that was found from yesterday. So I didn't get a chance to cover this, but basically, this one is pretty minor, but it could be something that is actually very interesting as well. Future Trunks, the history of Trunks, that sort of arc or that TV special that we had could potentially be coming as DLC. This was in a separate folder, but it was also marked as DLC for the game. Now, what was found in there were textures for Trunks. It's going to be using a new model, a different model. Now, people are probably wondering, okay, well, if we already got the Super content, this is 100% Dragon Ball Super Trunks and everything. Not necessarily, especially from what the colors that were shown. The thing that matched up most to it was the clothing that he wears right before he leaves to send, you know, the heart virus medication to Goku or whatever. So basically, it's right after a small time skip after he acquires Super Saiyan, after Gohan dies, and right before he leaves to go on the journey, you know, to give Goku the medication and stuff. So basically what it is it's a light blue Capsule Corporation jacket that isn't, you know, like zipped up or anything. You know, there's also his sword texture. A lot of people were thinking that was a scarf. It's actually the texture for a sword, the way it was mapped and everything. So yeah, you know, big shout out to Leandro as well as Ultima for kind of clarifying that and for finding all this as well. I'm going to link them down below so that you guys can check them out. But like I said, you know, they know what they're doing in terms of what they're looking at, and there's, you know, seeing the textures, the clothing, and everything. There's also a build for his head. Obviously, it looks pretty much the same as the build that he has in game. So everything should look the same, but they are using a newer model with it because some of the stuff got mapped onto it, and it was using a couple of different, you know, like areas on his body, and it got like this weird patchy Frankenstein look or whatever. I think Nemix actually tried to put that together, which was kind of funny looking. It looks like a Frankenstein mess. I loved it. But yeah, that's pretty much all we really had in that folder. Not really anything too major, like I said. Just, you know, keep in mind this isn't, you know, officially 100% confirmed, but the history of Trunks could be coming, and that might even mean potentially Bardock. I don't know. You know, the Bardock TV special, those two were, I think, the only two major TV specials that we had. It would make sense if they did do Bardock. There's nothing in there leading towards Bardock. This is all stuff that was, you know, just left in this debug menu and everything for the game. This is something that's different from the actual files that are in the base game, because the debug menu obviously has, you know, Beerus's model, Whis' model, and all those other things that we found in it with like Super Saiyan God Vegeta and Blue Vegeta, and God Goku's also in there as well. It's just that there's nothing other than just his colors, which are pretty much the same as Vegeta's in terms of the hair. So other than that, my friends, there you have it. Be sure to, again, go check out all the modders and the data miners down below in the description. I just wanted to get this out there for the people that kept asking me about it. They were like, there was something else talked about Future Trunks. Can you please, you know, clarify what it's all about? So I tried my best to break it down. So again, the textures for Future Trunks potentially coming as DLC for the history of Trunks. Again, that's all we know. That's all we know right now. Okay, guys? All right, y'all have a good one. Be sure to subscribe, leave a like, and I'll see you guys then. Peace out. Take care. Love y'all.